All right, this is Martin with EasyPeasy Photography coming to you live from SAC Anime 2018. We're here in glorious Sacramento, California, covering this convention and giving you guys all the content, interviews, and perspective of all these cosplayers. Let's get on in it. Yeah, flex. Now let's get it! Oh, where am I going? Inside. How long have you been going to conventions and digging the convention scene?
Wow, probably about maybe 5 years or so.
5 years sounds about right. I started probably 3 years ago going to conventions in the Bay Area and stuff, and I'm really digging the scene, so we're here trying to get this footage for our channel. I really appreciate you. What's your name?
Nick.
Nick. Nice to meet you, Nick. So what inspires you to do cosplay?
I guess when I was a kid, my mom was into crafts. She would make us costumes, and
Nice.
I remember Wolverine was a costume that she made for me when I was young, and that was a while ago. But we just continue it with our daughter, and we just, we're all into comics and anime and stuff. So it's kind of we do it together.
Okay. Awesome. I'm also, I got the little one. I'm trying to get her into it too. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome. So as far as SAC Anime, what do you do when you come here typically besides, dress up? Do you purchase items and whatnot?
We do, yeah. We definitely support the local artists and stuff like that. And, we find stuff that, you can't find in other places or it's harder to find, We, interface, we see other cosplayers and stuff like that. So, we meet with other people that have the same interests in us, and that's important.
Yeah, networking is definitely important. Quick last question for you. If you had to pick any girl in the anime Marvel universe, who would you pick as your waifu?
Waifu. Jubilee. There you go.
Jubilee.
Like I said,
Solid.
old school Wolverine,
There you go.
Jubilee. Maybe not a love interest usually, but, she's dear.
There
she's
we go.
dear.
All right, thank you, Nick, so
Thanks.
much. You have a
Hey.
great day.
Yes, have a good one.
What are your guys' names?
Shana,
Morgan.
And what characters are you guys cosplaying today?
Tiziana De Felici from Masquerada, Songs and Shadows.
There we go.
Chic from Ocarina of Time.
So good. Okay, so we got Chic, and I cannot pronounce the other one properly, but we're going to run that back at the end. So what inspires you guys to cosplay, and where do you guys get your inspiration?
It's a lot of fun. I kind of like being a superhero for a day, but that's usually when I'm in something that's actually recognizable.
She got me into it. Plus, it sounded fun, and I love Legend of Zelda, so figured I'd be a Zelda character.
There we go. Awesome. So as far as conventions go, how many conventions have you guys been to, or is this your first one?
It's usually this convention because it's in the area, but I can't tell you how many I've been to.
Nice.
And this is only my second one that I've been to, but the last one was also this one in the winter.
And what do you guys come for? Atmosphere? Do you guys come to buy certain products, or you guys support the local artists and street vendors?
Here to get art, here to get products, here to see other cosplays and take pictures and enjoy myself for the day.
Nice.
Pretty much the same. I really like the atmosphere. I like dressing up in costume. It's like Halloween, but not at Halloween, and for adults.
Right on. Thank you guys so much. So quick shotgun question for you. If you had to pick any Marvel or comic fighter, what matchup would you like to see?
Come back to me, I have to think about that.
Anything.
Can it be any comics?
Any comics.
Sally Acorn from the Sonic comics.
Nice.
I'm a Riddler fan. I realize that's not Marvel, but I'm going with it anyway.
It's okay. Go DC too. It's fine. Is this your first time at SAC Anime?
This is my second time at SAC Anime, but
We're going to get that background noise cut out. Okay, so as far as cosplaying, what inspires you to cosplay? It can be anything from home crafting or what you watch. Give me a little insight on that.
it's just sort of the stuff I watch, and that just sort of lets me feel like the kind of characters I want to be.
Awesome. Yeah, I saw him over here posted up. I wasn't sure if you were actually. Can I get a quick pose? This is how he was when we first saw him. I didn't even know. I did not know. He caught me off guard. So good, man. So we got that shot in there. So as far as the convention, what do you like to do here besides, cosplay? Do you get into the events? Do you get into the other scenes? Are you networking? Can you give me a little insight on that as well?
I just really like the cosplay aspect of it all. That's pretty much it. I like dressing up weird in public places.
Hell yeah. All right. Thank you so much, John. And a quick shotgun question, hardcore or softcore?
Softcore.
You're here with
My name is Sophie Gandalf.
Gandalf, a.k.a. Young Sophie. So is this your first time at a SAC anime convention?
No, I've been coming here since 2014.
Nice, putting some time in. And do you go to other conventions around Cali or around the U.S.?
Any of the cons that are in the convention center I'll go to because it's cheap for me because I live here, but I do try to go to the other Northern California ones like San Jose and such.
Yeah, definitely. I go to the FanimeCon in San Jose often. It's pretty damn hyped there. So as far as your cosplay, what inspires you to get into the theme and the mood for your cosplay?
Well, for me, it's all about fun. It's about being able to laugh at yourself, have fun with other people. Doesn't matter your race, your size, your gender. You do it for fun, you do it for you. That's all there is to it.
Awesome. So thank you for that great insight. And so quick shotgun question right off the head here. Hentai or ecchi?
Hentai.
Hentai. And we're here with the awesome cast here, My Hero Academia. So can I get your guys' names?
Real names or character names?
Real names.
Sarah Carpenter,
Playing.
Todoroki.
Sarah Cordingly, and I'm Uraraka.
Ashton Wayne playing Deku.
Eli playing Tenya.
So good. All right. So, sorry, man. And as far as conventions go, how many do you guys attend? Is this your guys' first time here?
We go every year, or twice a year to this one.
Same.
Awesome. So it looks like we got some constant goers here. I usually go to a FanimeCon in San Jose, so I'm frequently there. As far as your inspiration, can you guys give me a little insight or what goes into making these awesome costumes? You guys look awesome.
We just really like the show and we wanted to do a group cosplay, so.
Yeah.
I can relate to Deku a lot because I'm a huge nerd and he's just like me in many ways.
Yeah, at first I wasn't going to pick him, but, my friends, leaned me toward this guy, so. Yeah. Got some of the parts, so I'm like, got some of the parts, just make it.
Awesome. Taking one for the team. Thank you, Tanya. All right. So I'm just going to hit you guys with a quick shotgun question. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
I don't think so, no.
It's a hot dog. It can't be a sandwich. It's a hot dog.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
We had a lot of mixed reviews on the hot dog sandwich question here. I want to thank you guys for your time, and I hope you guys enjoy the con. What are your guys' names?
Jessica. Sprinkles. Dakota.
Dakota, nice. And is this your guys' first time at SAC Anime, or do you guys convention often?
This is my second time here at SAC Anime. I started coming to SAC Anime 3 years ago. However many that is.
I started coming in 2014.
2014. Looks like we got some vets here in the game. And who are you guys cosplaying, and what inspires you guys to cosplay and make it out here?
I'm cosplaying comic book Black Widow. Cosplaying has helped me a lot with my just self-esteem and just body image and stuff like that, and it helps with anxiety. It's really great.
I'm cosplaying Aubrey Little from the podcast The Adventure Zone. I like cosplaying because I can't draw or do anything else creative, so this lets me get that creative energy out when I'm really passionate about characters.
I'm from the same thing, but I'm Danny, who's an NPC character. And I've always loved cosplaying because you get to be the characters, and it boosts my self-confidence a lot. So it's always good.
Thank you guys so much. So as far as your event going when you come here, do you guys do events? Do you guys just shop around? What do you guys do when you come to cons?
I like doing the Artist Alley. I love seeing all the different art and some panels sometimes if there's people here that I'm really interested in.
I've made a lot of friends going to cons, so I usually don't get to see them outside of cons. So I really like hanging out with my friends, doing photo shoots, and then also walking around Artist Alley.
I usually spend a lot of money. I spend a lot of my time in the dealer's hall, but I also have a ton of friends that are here, and I hang out with them all the time. It's really good.
Okay, and a quick shotgun question for our last question. Hardcore or softcore?
Softcore.
Nope.
Softcore.
Awesome. Thank you so much, ladies, for your time. So this is Martin again with the EasyPeasy Photography interview, and this is
KapaunFun.
Kapon, thank you for having us, Kapon, and thank you for joining us for our episode today. So we're looking here at your art. What inspires you to do art, and what do you draw?
So, like when I first went to school, I actually took like computer science and stuff, but I was actually always interested in art. But after like actually getting a job in software, and I just found out it wasn't for me, so I just decided to kind of like draw. And this is kind of like traveling all over the country and just selling artwork. I find it like a lot more fulfilling than just like doing a 9-to-5 job every day.
I could definitely feel that. You got to do what your passion is, what you love, and ultimately what's going to make you money and make you happy at the same time. It's a good work-life balance. So as far as conventions go, outside of selling your product and trying to get your materials out there, what do you do when you're here? And is this your first time at a con?
This isn't my first time. It's my first year, but this is like my 9th or 10th con this year. In terms of like materials and stuff, like I actually produce all of it myself because like I have like a printer set up and I have all these like different types of equipment I just collected over the time to just do it myself.
Awesome, awesome. So last shotgun question I'm going to hit you with here is hentai or ecchi?
Ecchi.
A little ecchi for us. All right, so thank you so much, man, for having us. We'll just get a quick photo with you with a piece of artwork or whatever you want to do. Strike a pose next one. And, yeah, thank you for your time. All right, we're here with EasyPeasy Photography. We're going to interview these 3 Rangers here. Can I get your first names and the Ranger you are cosplaying?
I'm Winton. I'm cosplaying as Zero Ranger 3 Blue.
I'm Trenton. I am cosplaying the Gold Ranger.
I'm Dallas. I'm cosplaying the White Dragon Ranger.
Awesome, awesome. And is this your guys' first time at a con? How often do you come, and what inspires your cosplay?
It's not my first time here. This is actually, I think, my 3rd SAC anime. No, 4th SAC anime. No, excuse me, 5th. It's my 5th one. I lost count. But no, it's actually my first time with the complete cosplay. I debuted this at PowerMorphicon 2 weeks ago, but I have my helmet and belt and holster and weapons, and now it's complete. Yep.
This is actually my 8th SAC anime, and I actually been the Gold Ranger for the past 3 years, and I've been having a lot of fun. I'm probably gonna have to upgrade it soon because I just dropped a lot of weight. So, yeah.
Awesome. I lost count on how many SAC animes I've been to, but I've been cosplaying for a couple years now, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Awesome, awesome. And as far as outside of cosplaying, what do you guys like to do when you come here? Do you guys do the event halls? Can you guys give me some insight on that?
I've done the rave before, but since I started cosplaying, it's really been more about my friends and cosplaying my friends and hanging out with them. It's been more about the camaraderie now.
Awesome.
It's been the same for me, but this SAC anime I kind of pulled back and went back to my roots because when I first started going to SAC anime, I was just a fan going to the panels, meeting the guests, and I did that this weekend, and I just did a little cosplay this time.
I like to take pictures, especially with the kids, and I do the panels a little bit, but mostly just walking around, having a good time.
Yeah, I can imagine you guys get a lot of pictures throughout the day. You guys look amazing. These costumes are damn well done, let me tell you. So, last shotgun question for you guys. Digimon or Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Oh, you hit me right there. I'm divided. I love both, but Pokemon's my first love.
I'm not divided. Digimon.
OG with it. Okay, I appreciate your guys' time here. So you guys will be featured on our channel, and we'll get a quick action shot if we can. You guys keep your helmets on for us. Awesome, you guys are sick, man. All right, thank you. What is your name?
Angie.
Pablo. Faith, nice to meet you guys. How you guys enjoying the con so far?
Hey, I got here last night, but I'm still having a good time.
Right on. So do you guys come to conventions often, or is this your first time to SAC anime?
Well, actually, I come here often, but I think they made it here like once a year or twice, right?
Yeah. I travel like all over the country for conventions, so like I've been to like many out-of-state cons, and I I've lost track of like how many SAC animes I've been to. I've been going since like 2011, so I am definitely not new to SAC anime.
Nice. All right. So, what inspires you guys to cosplay as far as what you watch or comics you read, manga, anything?
Actually, I'm on Instagram and she cosplays, and she goes to con, and it actually inspired me to go to con.
Okay. What's her name?
My name?
Her name.
Her name? I'm not sure. But her Instagram username is Lindsay4.
Nice.
I like cosplaying because you get to cosplay your favorite characters in animes, games, or comics, and you get to be yourself around people who also enjoy that fandom.
Nice.
It's like a big reason why I like cosplaying. It's just like you get a chance to like, you know, be someone else, like be like your favorite characters, and you get to meet like a whole bunch of like people too, because like the community is just like so big. So you meet a lot of people, make new friends, and it's just a lot of fun.
Nice. All right, and our last question here, just a quick shotgun question: is a hot dog a sandwich?
I don't know. Like maybe. I mean, like the buns are kind of different, but I think maybe they're the same except like the salad on the sandwich.
What do you think?
I don't even know how to answer.
That's what we're looking for. Yeah.
Okay, what else would a hot dog be? That's good. It's got bread, it's got meat in the middle. It's technically a sandwich, right?
There we go. Okay, we have got to the bottom of this hot dog sandwich debate, and we're coming to you live with more interviews. Thank you guys so much. I'm